Alright, I'm going to be honest in this video. It's nice that I'm diving into the world of dolls with hair, but I'm not sure that I like the Barbie Dream Besties as much as I wanted to, and I am really liking my Mattel Disney mashups with the WWE body that I like to use so much. I just think the heads look so good on the body. Here is a great example. You put them in like some really good quality clothes and they look amazing. So I think that's what I want to do with her, and I really like the Barbies of color who have braids. It is the best. I even like the ones that have froze. I have some body donors standing by. This is what the WWE Superstars body looks like. It is a little more curvy, a little more athletic. It fills out the clothes a lot better. It has enough articulation to make me happy. In fact, I like this articulation more because it doesn't interrupt with the molds of the designs. So yeah, I'm not sure what color she is going to look best on. You can never tell with the glare and the lighting from the package, so we're gonna find out. I also love the accessories that come with the Disney princesses. Also, the Disney princess shoes fit on Barbie Dream Besties, but yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna cut out all of the hair? Their hair kind of drives me crazy. Their heads are so heavy on the Barbie Dream Besties that their heads don't stay on straight. So yeah, their hair is weighing them down. So maybe I will cut off their hair. Maybe I will cancel my Amazon order for the other two that are coming. Maybe I don't like them. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Maybe I need them for the collection, but I feel bad now that I've altered them because I have like pulled out the tinsel and I've taken out their hair design. But I guess their hair design wasn't perfect. Anyway, we're looking at this Wish girl. I haven't seen Wish. I think she is probably the protagonist of the story. She's beautiful and I love her hair, and I know that her hair is going to be easy to manage, like for photographs or just dressing her and stuff. So that's why I'm so excited. But what I really like are the accessories. Now, I know that she also comes in a set that comes with lots of animals. Now, this was at a closeout off price or an off price store. So a TJX company store, and I had to pick her up when I saw how good the price was. Like, it is like over half price that you find these for at the store. So I am loving the cheaper Disney princesses with all of the great accessories. That's the other part. So maybe you might have seen my last video where I had all kinds of Mattel accessories bunched together, but I kind of like these new ones better. They're like, especially my aesthetic is kind of castle. We've got some my Persian rug. I mean, this it's supposed to take place in Mediterranean, like northern Africa meets lower Europe. So it is a very great castle aesthetic, kind of rudimentary, but still kind of eclectic, and she definitely fits that mold, and I love it. And her head and her hair and her book and her wand, and we get another tiny little star guy, and he is adorable, or whatever it is adorable. But I also, the belt will come in handy. This little sash thing will come in handy. So that is amazing. I am super excited to take a look at her. Here's some other stuff. You can put the little star guy into the pouch or the book, which those are really cool accessories. I'm curious to see if the ankle bracelet is separate from the shoes. Unfortunately, she doesn't have high heel feet, so we won't be able to mix and match her footwear with well, I mean, they probably will fit on the Barbie Dream Besties. They'll just be at a weird angle, and unfortunately the ankle bracelet isn't separate. I mean, I could cut it if I wanted to, but kind of cool also if there are some other flat-footed. We'll have to see how they fit on the Wild Hearts crew also, because they have similar sized feet as well. But those are pretty nice flat shoes. Like it a lot. So I love the Moroccan feel of all of this. So this is great. All right, so we're going to take that off. Let's get her out first, and I'll show you the other things we can compare, whatever this goat guy's name is. This guy has an action feature. Wait, does it say what his name is on the back? Asha. I should probably remember her name, so I know. I like the name Asha. I hope I'm saying it properly. Let's pull her hair out without wrecking anything. There's something weird going on here. Oh, maybe there's a staple going through her hair, so let me be more careful, even though I probably ruined a dread. Sometimes you can get dreads that are messed up. I know that sometimes they skip some lines when they're being put into the sewing machine, the herring machine. And sometimes I have I've had some pretty bad dreads, but I've also it's some of the best hair that exists. One of my biggest pet peeves with dolls today is the unfinished edges. So when you have printed on cloth, so you can have real cloth like this, which is woven and it goes through both sides. Doesn't look bad when you can see the underside, but when you have a printed on material, as much as this is a separate piece, which is so incredible, but again, it would be so much better if it was woven. And these little things also, because of this plastic material, these staples that they've put in here leave holes, so that's also sad. We all know about that. Let me take out those. That one was double punched too, but I do love that we have this extra shawl. It's really, really nice. It's a really nice pattern. Mattel does make the best patterns. Fortunately, not woven. And then this dress isn't so bad. We do have some printed on details, which we know this is supposed to be a real bunch up there, and this is supposed to show the underlying of the skirt. So we do want to switch her out. I do have a perfect dress that I think fits right in with this style, but we will take off the belt. I think the belt will come in very, very handy and look nice. It's probably not gonna look good with the dress that I've chosen. Just a simple solid colored dress would probably be best for that. And then we have this little bag that can snap on. Now I don't think it looks that good on the purse, to be honest. Did you see how it kind of like, it doesn't like hang? It kind of, yeah, it doesn't like hang properly, but I definitely see potential for this bag and using it in separate and different ways, maybe just to carry it like a purse. It's really, really nice. You can see it's the colors that I like mixed with a little pop of purple, so it looks so good in here. Let's put this on display. This is from the other set. Oh no, this is from the set where the goat I bought separately. That's right, I forgot I bought the goat separately. Anyway, we have to take this off her, and after I show it to you, so that's her, so we get a good look at her. She's got a nice soft head. I like that, but this hair is always in control and always perfect. Some of my favorite dolls have had these cornrows on them, and I love that too. I love the mix of the mold and the hair that just always falls nicely. It's all way down. Maybe I should get some braids because it looks so good. I also like this trim, and that was done really well, where they did the stitching on the trim. That's something that you could do, and I wonder if anybody's really ever done this, gone over. I think I might have seen some people do this online, but it might be an experiment that I want to do one day, is take a sewing machine and follow everything and then bring out the elements that way with different colored thread, and then it wouldn't look printed on anymore, and you could probably make it look really, really nice. You could actually cut this out and sew it, and then sew it back on just slightly above it. Actually, that's a very good idea. Yeah, cut this out exactly. Then there'd be a little separation layer, but it would just look like an extra layer on it. It would look really good. That could be something to embellish other clothes. But again, it's not real material. It's a printed on design. The dress is pretty simple and pretty nice, and I do like it, but you know, those printed on details, especially in this case, sometimes if it's a t-shirt, here I'm going on and on, I should at least put her under the heater. I should be heating her head. Sometimes if it's a t-shirt and it has printed on details like a printed on necklace, I kind of like tell myself that it can, maybe that's a t-shirt that has a printed on necklace on. Maybe that's a really cool edgy t-shirt that does that. Here is the difference of the bodies that we will be doing. She is kind of in between of the two. So what are we going to do? We're going to look at the color of her head more and what her head would, I guess the head is already off of this one. So, and then I really like her, but I'm running out of dark complected bodies. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but, I think I like her head better than her head, but you can see the difference in head sizes between the Barbie bodies, but you're going to see how good she looks on one of these larger bodies. I think the lighter skin tone, yeah, I don't think I have to take her head off quite yet, because this is a very good match, despite it not looking like the body doesn't, but the head I can tell is going to look really good on this. Let me hold it up to the light, or maybe I'm wrong, which could be better. It's definitely gonna be better than the darker one. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stick her in front of the space heater while I go on and on some more about stuff. I like the space heater. It's less messy than having a, wait, I don't even know what kind of, let me make sure. Always double check to see what kind of articulation she has on her neck, because there's no, yeah, you don't have to wait, and I don't even have to worry about keeping this body. So maybe I don't even have to, and it's also really, really warm. So let's see. There's no way that I would ever want to keep this body, so you can, we don't need to make all of that mess and all of that confusion. We're going to take her off anyway. When you do that, you can cause stress marks down here and loosen up the head peg, but we're not going to use this body. We do like the size of the feet. 5 points of articulation is not even enough for me anymore. I used to think so, but unless it's like a collector doll or collector figure or doll that I'm just going to stand like that and appreciate. I have some Hello Kitty ones that have 5 points of articulation that I'm completely fine with, because I don't want to redress them or anything. I just want to look at them as their designed element. All right, so here we go. Putting her head on this body. Oh, the color's looking good to me. And yeah, it looks seamless to me. I don't know how that happens. Sometimes you just have to try it. And it's the way sometimes that the light hits. I think in general, no, I can't even say that. Sometimes people have more, powder on their face that makes their face lighter, but then sometimes people's heads or faces are just darker because of, foundation and makeup and sun glow. And anyway, she looks so good on this body. You can see that the bigger head with the bigger proportion body, like the just slightly more muscular. She's athletic, like she's from that time period where people worked harder, and she's also of African descent. So come on, she's gorgeous on this fit, beautiful, healthy body. That's why, we can't go back from this. Look, I haven't even compared the two. Oh, great. So I bought him in a pack by itself. I think I did the review on this channel. They both seem to have exactly the same bodies. There's slightly different painting details. I like how you can see the embroidery on his jumper better that way. But this one has a little feature where he sticks out his tongue. Now, I haven't seen the movie. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if this is a he, to tell you the truth. Is his face different anyway? This one's cuter. The eyes are bigger. They're both pretty cute. Anyway, I can have twin goats. Who doesn't like a goat? Or is it a goat? Yeah, it's a goat. It's got a beard. Adorable. So cute. So yeah, I bought this because I wanted the goat as a pet. I thought it would be an adorable thing to have, or the first set that I bought, and then I loved all of the accessories. Do I have the bed? The Persian bed, even though I guess it's not Persian, it's Moroccan. Now I know. And I did say in the review I didn't know if this was from South America or but it is a Mediterranean. It's supposed to be a fictional Mediterranean island, but there are definitely correlations between the Spanish settlers of North America too, because you can see there's definitely that Arab ancient culture connection, and I love it. Oh my goodness, there's all kinds of other stuff. I guess we'll get to the miniatures, the more extra miniatures. Let's get her into a dress, even though she looks fantastic as is. This dress it's from a newer, I guess it's not that new anymore, but it's newer fashion pack. One of my favorites because of the quality of these elastic straps that's on it. And also, it's a very eclectic dress. And I am not a fan of color blocking, and I'm actually not a fan of color and print, but there's something about this dress. I think it's probably its simplicity and the way that it's constructed. And the colors that were chosen and the patterns that were chosen. I think it's so perfect for her. And I loved a surged overlock stitch edge. The whole thing is done that way. It's color blocked. She looks African. She looks beautiful. And look at this new favorite doll, because I can whip her hair around. I don't know why this Rapunzel has turned out so well. The hair isn't the best quality hair. I guess it's the length of the hair. It's winged down. It's got this perfect curl to it. She just looks so good in this power suit. And her shoes look even better than Barbie's shoes look because they have bigger feet. Another reason why I like these WWE dolls so much. Look, even when her hair's messed up, she looks like a supermodel. Come on. We are so happy to have a beautiful goddess of color in the doll collection. Who needs a Barbie Dream Bestie? Even though I don't want to talk badly about the Barbie Dream Besties. It's not that I don't love them. It's just, they're not, these WWE bodies don't fit every piece of Barbie clothing, but they fit most things. And they fit most things better because they fill them out a little better. But she's gorgeous. Probably my new favorite doll, supermodel. What's her name? I don't even know her name. Her name is Asha. And I love that name. What a great name that is. All right, let's get out the rest of these accessories and add them to the collection too. They're definitely going to look good in my room. Can we hang this back up? Let's do a little room decorating for her. We'll just hang this tapestry on the wall. I don't know where. We'll offset it. We don't want it totally straight. We don't want it to fall. There. I guess that's okay. Let's put this little pet bed over here. We got the pet bowl. I think there was some food. The food has gone into my food storage. In the last video where I sorted out all kinds of extra miniatures. It's really strange because we did those, but we skipped over all of the best ones. So we're going to have to revisit that video, even though that video is not doing very well. I thought you guys liked miniatures. But I'm doing it for myself. I do all of my YouTube channel for myself. I'm making the best dolls that I like the best. Getting the cute animals that I like, even though people don't like pets with their dolls. I like the pets, not necessarily to use them together, but just to collect the pets separately. All right. I also love a book. I go on all the time about mechanical hinges over the ones that are like stress hinges. I hate those because, you bend the book back and forth. Eventually, the door is going to fall off. We don't like that. But this secret book, who doesn't like to have secret books? The hinge has worked into the spine pretty nicely too. And then you can see the old world pattern on the book, which again is something that I like. Put it on the shelf like this, and I guess it looks good on the bookshelf. And then we have the little, oh my God. I just realized, I thought he was solid before, but I'm realizing he's hollow. The little star figure. And now, when I bought this guy and he came with the star figure, I was so happy about that because I really wanted him. But I had seen some of the star characters in. I have to interrupt myself. My ADHD. I think it's based on. I think the star is based on when you wish upon the star. I think he's supposed to be the guy that they sing about in Cinderella. And Cinderella's my favorite movie. I think that there's some kind of connection there. Okay, so I interrupted that. So when I bought the goat and I had seen some of the dolls and some of the stars that came with the dolls, I thought, because I ordered it on Amazon and it was before I saw the goat pack in the store, the goat accessory pack. I have to learn his name, don't I? I thought I was going to get a tiny little star, and I was so delighted to get. This is one of my favorite accessories. That's why you did not see that in the accessory bin in the video yesterday, because I have to keep that separately. So this is the size of the star that I thought I was going to get with the goat, and I was so pleasantly surprised to get this one. But now that I have this one, to have a tiny little baby one, I mean, come on, these go together. These are probably going to go on the shelf of every diorama that I ever build because they're adorable. You can put this little guy in here, and you can store him in there, and you can store him in the satchel. Let's see how she looks with that purse, by the way. It's going to match her dress because there's some purple in it. You're supposed to put him in here, tucked away. So bad. I don't have Disney Plus anymore. My evil friend won't share their subscription with me anymore. So, but nonetheless, I've got a purse, and it looks really good with the outfit. Check that out. You can tuck this little cute star wish on there, and then this is not all. It's not. We got a Salakadula Biblikaboobla magic wand. Now, I mean, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan or anything, but wands have been around before Harry Potter. It's too bad that he had to ruin wands for everyone and make them way too popular. But yeah, she's got a little witch in her. And I don't know if the wand is supposed to be for her, but maybe there is a connection. Let me know in the comments below. Is there a connection between the star and the, did you wish it? Oh wait, it's Pinocchio. Maybe that's, why do I think it's, maybe it's a reoccurring theme. Perhaps it's a reoccurring theme. Bippity boppity boo. Put it together and what have you got? Wait, is that Cinderella? I don't know. Anyway, Cinderella's my favorite story. When you wish upon a star is from Pinocchio, for sure. But maybe Cinderella, was Cinderella wishing on a star too? I don't know. I'm gonna have to revisit all of that stuff. It's a little late for me to do that now. Okay. Here we go, but I think I do have videos of these movies, not of Wish though, because it's too new. She looks fantastic with her wand, with her tiny little friend, with her purse, with her new dress, with her book. I'm way more excited. You can hear how excited I am over this. Looking at her, so much more joy. I have to learn my lesson here is just, I can create the action dolls that I like more than what's being put out there, and I have to trust myself. I did have to see what the Dream Bestie bodies were like though, because how would I know? How would I know they're just going to be children dolls? So cool. I like a little more sophistication. Wait, that's not true. I do like, look at her holding her stuff. look at her great stuff. I love this stuff. I love the stuff that comes with the Disney princesses. I love the heads and the WWE bodies. I'm so happy. We'll have to do some more redressing of these girls. Tiana is also another one of my favorite, another beautiful Barbie of color that I have now. So fantastic. I really know, I'm just rambling now. I really know what I like, though, in a doll, and look, she can't look bad. Her hair is always fantastic. Look, even like that, she's a goddess. All right, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today. What a great set. We'll see you again real soon.